We now turn our attention to an area affected by Irma that many here in South Florida and around the world appreciate indirectly, but don't even know it exists.
We do now. It's a small town of about 400 people known as the stone crab capital of the world. Everglades City is less than 100 miles west of Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and just 30 miles east of Naples. Tonight, we bring you a closer look at the impact of Hurricane Irma through the words of those living in and around Everglades City.
That's the only sign we got left.
I'm Justin Grimm. I'm the manager here at Grimm Stone Crab.
Hey, Pop.
You know, any given day we have 4 generations in the building, from my grandmother all the way down to my 7-year-old son. You know, we got wiped out. We got about right around 4 foot of water in the whole building. You know, all the equipment's wiped out. But the second day after the storm, we were able to get a 2,500-pound ice machine. It's just making ice for the town and giving it out to everybody.
I need a basket full.
Just trying to help. My name is James Phillips. I manage Captain Jack's. I grew up down here. Most people here are just working people. They've come home and there's nothing left for them to come to but damage.
This was a covered porch here, and it ended up on the other side of the house back behind the garage.
You can see the water line right there.
It even ripped up the floorboards. Water come from underneath and pushed the floor up.
Bruce Hitchcock, been here for full time for about 17 years. I stayed in Wilma. It was pretty bad, but this one, the wind was horrendous.
So we're just seeing if the structure's still sound.
Jeremy Harridan from the Ivy House. My family owns that. This is one of our cottages here. What we're noticing now, just the air inside is toxic to breathe. To me, some of these things are uninhabitable.
That mud was like that thick, man. That stuff was nasty.
My name's Howie Grimm. I'm now the mayor of Everglades City. We're really working on cleanliness. The health department's here giving shots out and stuff, and we're telling everybody to, use rubber gloves, use boots, don't walk in this stuff, and when you're cleaning, be very cautious.
You can see the big piles of debris that are starting to build in the medians and in the centers of the, people just trying to save their houses, save what they have.
Big mess, but it's still here.
The good thing is that all these commercial boats, every single one of them, the guys either stayed with them or they took them up a creek and tied them up correctly. We didn't lose one boat. And all of our stone crab gear, the traps and stuff weren't overboard, so we haven't lost any traps.
Hopefully we can still provide what people come here for.
Power's on. That's good.
He goes, there you go.
There's been a great outpouring of support, but right now it's just survival mode.